Jim, first pre-season test done and dusted. How beneficial an exercise do you feel that was?
Yeah, we felt it was really worthwhile. Obviously the players have only been back training for about 10 days. They've been working extremely hard, and the plan was always just to get everybody in the group 45 minutes at least, and we managed to do that. I thought the first half was really good, really good tempo in the game, and scored some good goals. Second half was a little bit different. I thought we were a little bit slow in possession. We didn't really create enough clear goal scoring opportunities, albeit we had 2 or 3 good half chances. But the whole thing about these pre-season fixtures is the application and the professionalism of the players. We don't want to lose any games. We want the defenders to get in good habits early, keeping clean sheets, doing the basics well. And we want the forward players and the attacking players to be creative and to get some end product out of the game. So I thought overall it was a really good end to a really positive week for us.
Yeah, it's obviously early in the summer, but you can already see some of the basic principles in and out of possession starting to come to fruition a wee bit.
Look, it's still early days, obviously, with a very new group, and obviously, we're not finished in terms of the recruitment process either. I think we've done some great business up to now, managed to get some really good quality players in, but we know that we are at the early stage of that still. Ross, Goodwin, Luigi, myself, working extremely hard behind the scenes to try and get some deals over the line. It's sometimes doesn't happen quite as quickly as what we would like, but when you're speaking to good quality players, they tend to have good options as well. But delighted with what we've managed to do up to now. Really pleased with how the players have returned to pre-season. Looking really fit, looking really sharp, and we'll just gradually build on this as we go forward.
Pre-season, a lot of the excitement is usually about the new faces, but we saw a lot of good performances from some of the young players, none more so than Scott Constable and Harry Welsh, who managed to get a goal.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, look, trying to create a big enough squad where we felt that 45 minutes today would have been enough for the players. So obviously we've tried to strengthen the squad with some of our good young prospects from the academy, and I think you saw that there. Young Harry done terrific, I thought, in the first half. Even just take away his goal, his all-round positivity and willingness to go and drive at the defenders and create opportunities, and then scored a fantastic individual goal. Scotty Constable as well, doing what we asked the wing backs to do in terms of getting in on that back post area when the ball's on the opposite side. Lots of really good positive performances. I thought, the defenders, I think you can see what the likes of Iovu and Esselink are going to bring to the group. Both very calm on the ball but really aggressive defensively. A lot still for us to work on. Still trying to get those messages through to the players. And that will continue right up until we get the last player that we need in, and hopefully that will put us in a great position going into the competitive fixtures.
Just looking for more of the same next week at Gayfield before we head out to Holland, I presume?
Yes, absolutely. Yeah, just trying to build on what we've done here today. The fixtures have been designed so that there's not a whole lot of travelling in it for our supporters, and we've got a great relationship with the guys here at Brechin. Obviously Ray McKinnon in the opposite dugout to me today, and I wish Ray all the very best for the season. But the pitch up here is always immaculate. But great travelling support. I thought it was a really good chance for us to show the new players how big a club this is and how much the supporters travel with us on the road game after game. It'll be similar at Arbroath next weekend, and and then obviously we travel to the Netherlands the following week, where we'll get a really good bit of team bonding where the players are with each other 24/7 for the whole week, and a really good time to work hard and put as many sessions in as possible.